Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Adriana and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be walking you through my October 2020 plan with me, my layout for my brand new bullet journal. I've always wanted to get into this. I've been using the Passion Planner for the past 2 years and I've kind of been implementing some things about bullet journals that I've been learning off of Pinterest and YouTube, and I finally took the leap and I know this book is really big. It's the one that I had nearby. I didn't want to buy something new, but I do like how big it is. It really gives me the space to be creative, so I do appreciate it for that reason. As you can see, I've already gotten started with the decoration process, but I did want to give a few disclaimers. First, the lighting in this video gets really wonky. I am ordering a ring light so I can avoid any of these issues. Second, my hand is super ashy, like it hurts to look at, but you know, that's my business. And third, I didn't realize you could see my head in a lot of these shots. I thought I was completely out of frame and you could see my under wig hair, but you know what? That's all right. Another thing you'll notice is that I had a really hard time getting some good angles and even having straight lines, and that's because I'm laying on the floor. I need to figure out a better setup for recording my videos. This was surprisingly the most comfortable and spacious way that I could film this video. So if things are a little bit crooked, it's okay. That's my business. Like I said, this is my first time planning out my months via bullet journal, and I did get some inspiration from one of my friends, Angie, who was actually in my yoga video, and other YouTubers, like for example, Plant-Based Bride, a lot of inspiration off of Pinterest, so I'm really thankful for that. As you can see, I made so many mistakes, but it's all right. It's just for me. I don't mind that. And also, I know this video should have been posted like a week ago. Today is the first day of October, but we move. I'm actually the most excited about my habit tracker in my bullet journal. I have a lot of habits that I need to make sure that I stay on track with. I listed them in order of importance. Even though I'm in my last semester of grad school, I want to make sure that senioritis does not take over my life and ruin my grades. Working out has been something that I have not been on top of, especially during this quarantine, but a few more lifestyle videos will be coming out on my channel where I do focus on health and fitness. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I've seen lots of other people put all 31 days of the month inside of each box, but that just is a little bit too hectic for my eyes. So on whatever days I do whatever habit is listed, I'll go ahead and write the date in there. And if I have any additional notes or things that I want to write in there, that gives me the space to, because I know I will not be exercising 31 days in the month of October. This stack of paper I got from Joann's Fabric for actually $8 or even a little bit less for 100 sheets, and it's really good paper. These beautiful colors, I just couldn't leave them at the store. And I will cut each sheet until I have used each scrap, so I think 100 sheets will last me a really long time. Here on the left, you can actually see that I have my hand resting on that stack of paper, and what that's for is for the pages that I just previously watercolored, to keep them down and as flat as possible so that the pages don't get wrinkly and ruin the page after it. So that is a good tip that I recommend if you're going to be using watercolor in your bullet journal. Figuring out my weekly spread layout was the most challenging part for this video and for this month of October. I didn't want something that would take up so much space. There are 5 weeks in October and 5 pages. Just seems like a lot for somebody who doesn't do a whole lot each week. My weeks are pretty standard, boring, but if I see that my life changes so much that I would need a little bit more space, then I will likely be changing my layout. But for right now, I think that this is going to work pretty good for me. Since I don't do a lot of productive things on Saturdays and Sundays, I left those boxes to share a space. labeling the weeks in my planner is something that I've been doing even in my passion planner. I really do hope that this is the correct week. I googled it and I trust Google, so I hope that's the case. Last but not least, I'm borrowing this end of month review layout. Obviously very plain. I'm borrowing it from the Passion Planner. I really love reflecting on my week. I will see what prompts I prefer to have in there or what layout I want to have in there, but leaving it empty kind of just gives me a place to brain dump for now. And I like to have just one page where it's not so structured. So that's it for this video. I really had a fun time recording it and planning it despite the back injuries I sustained from laying on the floor for hours. But I will see you next month with my Plan With Me video, and I really do look forward to making these. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment about what your October plans are, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.